here the other morning. They didn't touch my cypress or my North Pole they had last year. They're up here picking around a little bit in near my primrose, or excuse me, my hellebore. But it looks like they didn't get any of the hellebore, of course. Lenten rose, they look like they're supposed to look after being in single digit. Actually, yesterday it was actually -5 when we got up. And they're doing just fine. Look how they stay green. That's those hellebores all under here. The only thing I can figure is I had a couple of little burning bush starters, and they had some little red beads on them, so maybe the little seeds got eaten by them and they were kind of down in here. But it doesn't look like they messed with anything. I went ahead and sprayed some more of my yummy keep the deer away stuff on these, just so they can get a good head start. So this is what the magnolia looks like. Isn't that crazy? It is January 22nd, 3rd, something like that. And these things will be blooming in a few months. And they hold on to those buds. If you're lucky, you'll get a bloom in Ohio. But not all the time, because if we get a frosty night in spring and these things have started to open, they burn off. But hopefully we'll have a good year. We'll see. All right, back up here. My bird's nest that I forgot last time to spray. It got hit a little 2 months ago. But it doesn't look like they were picking at it. They walked over here. I can see their prints, but they didn't mess with it. So we're just going to make a little yellow snow here with the deer repellent. I love this stuff as long as you put it on. And actually, I don't even need to put it on again. I put it on. It's been a month now. And it is just fine. I hope this one makes it through. This was a new bush I put in kind of late in the season. I'm excited. I got a couple of different varieties of this. I spray them just in case, but it doesn't look like they're messing with it. Spirea is always okay. There's my other hellebore. This one bloomed in December and January, early January. And now it's pretty much done, but that's okay. It was beautiful to see. I don't need to spray those. Deer do not like hellebore or Lenten rose. Honestly, I think this one's too close to the house, but there's deer tracks up here. Get a little spray just in case. But she looks good. Now over this way, where there's lots of deer tracks. I already hit this earlier. Well, about a month ago when I saw the deer up here. A lot of these tracks up here are the deer. Yep. And a fox. I'm gonna go ahead and spray these again just because I'm hoping these get growing good. Deer are crazy. They go right up to the pond. Oh, it's like they know not to walk in though. Huh. Yeah. Huh. All right, this one got hit last year. This is the green thuja, or green giant thuja. He got hit. You can see where he got hit, but he'll come back. He's actually coming back good at the base. But you can see where the deer came up again. And they look fine. I got a new one over here I put in this summer. Catching up. And the original one I put in about 5 years ago, which was about that big, as big as these. When I put it in, it's been about 5 years. This one looks good. Can't wait till the other ones do too. They make a nice nest for birds and a really nice privacy block once established. I may have that one a little close, but that's okay. These look good too. I put these in late summer. They're looking really good. Ah, some get at that. No? Look at that. Green giant. Fuchsia. A couple of my new babies. This is not a fuchsia. This is the Norway spruce. And I think this is a Norway spruce too. It is. He's doing good. All right. Take that, you deer. Well, my glasses are fogged up again. When I come in here, it's awesome. It is 48 degrees in here. The heater hasn't kicked on for a while. We haven't had much sun, but it's winter. This is winter. And everything looks great in here. I got a lot of algae, stringy algae growth in the pond for the fish, but it doesn't seem to be bothering them too much. They're still kind of slow. They kind of hibernate this time of year, but I do go ahead and just throw a pinch of food in there, and they do eat it slowly, very slowly, because they really don't need it right now. I'm going to turn it around and show you what it looks like in here just for a little bit today, and then head back in, and I am sorting through seeds and making my seedlets and ordering some new things that I'm going to be starting very soon here. I'm so excited. I can't wait to share that with you, but we'll do that in another video. But check this out. These are cool. I always love my succulent and cactus table this time of year. Look how well it does. It's just kind of chilling, literally, as long as I don't water. You gotta remember not to water. Once the temperature starts getting a little higher, more sun in here in the weeks to come, that's when I want to keep an eye on if they're getting dried out and that drastic temperature change that happens. But I'm a little sad. I don't know the name of this plant, but I've had it forever. It smells like citrus. This is all I have left. Oh, I love that one. It was given to me almost 20 years ago, and it's not doing so well. I hope to find another plant, or maybe I'll just baby this more and hopefully get it to pop back. But that's a bummer. It's been struggling. I should have moved it earlier. Actually, you know, I'm gonna kind of move that now and mess with it. Yeah, a really nice girl up in Michigan gave that to me way back. Oh my gosh, maybe 2007, 2008. Oh, it smells nice. It used to fill this whole pot. It does not like winter, so we're not going to water it. You know, I bet this would like to be in my little dome thing that I started in here with my onions, just for a little extra added protection. What do you think? All right, call me crazy, but I swear these onions are popping up already, and it's only been a few days. Seriously, they like these conditions. Yay! And I'm gonna leave him in here real close, just to see. You know, I wish I had a little, it might be neat to have like a thermostat in here so I could see just how warm this gets. There it is. We're gonna leave these shut and see if that helps. I'm gonna keep an eye on that because I don't want to lose that one. And those onions, yes, 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 yes. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and set another one of these up out here for a few other varieties I have that may need a little love. So that's exciting. Everything over here has just got a basic cover. They're doing okay. They're a little sad, but that's normal. It's cold, it's winter, and this is Ohio, so yay. All right. You see, they're really slow to get the food. Just because they're in hibernation mode. They'd be fine. Look how fat she is, that big one. Or he. Sorry, I'm not sure what they are. They're just my buddies. I love it. Alright, time to go back out. It's 27 degrees outside. Enjoy the pond, my little fish. I've got 4 of them in there. There's a big orange and black one. My white one, and see the silvery blue with the red, orange in it? That's actually a goldfish. And then that little red with white one. I put a couple in the pond, and I'm praying, the big pond, and I'm praying they make it. I'm sure they will. Hopefully. I have hopes. I wouldn't have put them in there if I didn't think they'd make it. But they were having a great summer last year when I put them out. I hope to keep these guys in here for a while. They seem to be just fine. Alright, time to make my way up to the house. I've got 2 other pine trees I'm going to check on, or we'll just call them conifers. How about that? They are technically, I think they are my Norway spruce, and they're young, and the deer did already attack 2 out of the 3 before I sprayed them. But I'll tell you, I'm really impressed with that spray. It's doing its job, and those deer were out there big time this morning again. 3 of them. I got 3 does. One of them's a little big. Yeah. Oh, look at that. I got a bud on my rose over there. Oh, look at that. Ha. So this morning I saw those deer walk right through this path here, and they looked like they were getting into one of my older it's a Thuja. It's an American arborvitae, and I don't know. It didn't damage it. Maybe they just smelt it. It's pretty old. It's one of my old babies. In fact, I've been cleaning up pictures on my archive on my Twitter account, and I found pictures of the first year when I put those in, about 2007, and they're babies. Now they stand easily 20 feet tall. They're beautiful. But all right, so I'm gonna go hit those 2 trees, 3 trees. They look good. I can tell the deer haven't got into them. All right, I bet those deer are out here watching me right now. There's 3 of them. They love hanging out. Let's see. Okay, they were right up here. Yeah, nope. Well, there's deer prints. Maybe they nibbled a little. I didn't spray these this year, but they don't look bad. They don't look bad. That's an old shrub. And let's see. This is the one I was really worried about. This one looks beautiful. She's doing good. Nothing. They come out, smell it, walk away. I just keep putting this on just because. And oh, you can see where they walked right here. See the path? But they didn't mess with it again. Whew, it's stinky. This stuff stinks. I found my glove on this time because, man, it took me a couple washes to get the stinky garlicky smell off my glove. Oh, man, toward the end. No! They're not getting into this anyways. I had this one too. This one got hit last year. That really made me mad because I just put it in. And they got the middle. The boys did, I bet, with the rub in there. I even popped some pine cones up there. But I put the stick on there hoping that would deter them. They came up to it, but it doesn't look like they really nibbled or anything. You know what? I'm going to open this up and dump it on there. American Arborvitae. The trees kind of make it a little harder for the deer to get at it. That's an old one. This one was pretty rough. I planted it in the spring, but he'll be okay. They're not eating on these. Must be finding berries in here or something. They already hit that one earlier, and I saw what they did. I left the trimmings, and then I nuked this one big time with the spray. And I can see they've come up to it, but they didn't nibble on that one. You think they would. It's right at nibbling height. But they didn't, because that spray, I'm telling you, it's good stuff. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and put the link to this deer repellent spray. It'll be in my blog, and it will be in the description on this video if you're interested. I buy mine on Amazon. There's 2 of them I've been using. I'll note that on the description just so you know which one I put on first, because it's strong. They're both strong. The big thing is, if it rains or like the snow, they do suggest that you reapply, which is what I did, and it's working, but I really don't think I needed to, because literally, like I said yesterday, the deer were here and they didn't bother the trees that I sprayed. So yay, there it is. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and sign off for today. I hope you guys are staying warm. We got a little heat wave coming. We're actually up in the double digits instead of single, which thank goodness we made it through that. But it's only the beginning. What are they getting into up here, little stinkers? Just snooping around, I bet. You didn't get my boxwood. I should have tucked those in a little better. I was worried about my babies over there, but they seem fine. Ah, they're nibbling on this. Those are all broken down a bit. Ah, maybe the seeds in there. Interesting. Well, that's cool. We can nibble on those. Surprised they didn't get into this, my covered attempt. Their footprints are up here. Looks like they entered from here and walked around. They didn't mess with the kale that's frozen. Huh. All right, cool. All right, so I wanted to walk out really quick and take a look at one of the little shrubs that the deer have been nibbling on. I know which one it is because it's one of the only ones I did not spray at all. All right, the deer were back out here this morning or this afternoon, and I'm gonna just do a little check just to be sure they're not getting in trouble. Not getting into my babies there. But this was interesting because right over here, I've got a little conifer that I did not spray just because it's kind of been struggling anyways. I was going to pull it out. And they have been nibbling on this. But they stayed away from everything else. So that's interesting. You smell them, Ollie? And they were actually chewing a few berries off of this, which is weird because nobody ever eats that. Once again, my conifers were fine. Over in the ones I sprayed. Hey, buddy. You must smell the deer too. Kudos to that deer spray repellent. It works. It really does. So, all right. Well, thanks for checking out my video today. I'm going to get this uploaded. I hope you leave comments, and be sure to check out my blog and the links below so you know where to find the spray, where I find it and where I've been buying it. And I hope to see you over on my website.